Oh, hello there. What am I drinking? Why, it's a delicious smoothie made by my mother. Yes, it's quite delicious. Oh, you here to watch a Costa Rican vlog? Ah, yes. Let me put my delicious beverage down and I'll start the video. Alright, day 5 of Costa Rican vlogs. Here we go. Alright. Day began, woke up, got our food in our cuerpos, our bodies. We headed out to go. We went on a public bus, a public Costa Rican bus, to experience the Costa Rican public transportation. So we did that, and then the rest of the way to our destination, we took our tour bus. And I don't know why I'm moving my hands so much. I'm going to stop. Our tour bus brought us to La Fortuna, which was our final destination, and they brought us to a grocery store where we all got one slip of paper, and it said an ingredient or an item that we had to buy at the grocery store. And then we collected all of these items, and then we bought them, and then we brought them back to a hotel slash home slash restaurant where we would all help make a traditional Costa Rican meal with the ingredients that we bought. Now, I got ayote, which I had no idea what it was. I think I had to buy 3 kilos of it. So I thought it was like a spice or something. So I'm looking all over the spices and everything. I'm like, you couldn't ask any of our you couldn't ask anybody except the store employees. So I asked a lady. I asked her in Spanish where the ayote is, and then ¿Dónde está la ayote? And then she helped me find it, and then I said I needed 3 kilos of ayote, and she helped me get it. And apparently it's like a pumpkin-looking thing, and so I got like 2 halves of it. So yeah, ayote. We brought it back. We had some fun. We started cooking the food. It was really fun making the stuff. I was peeling like potatoes, or I don't even know what it was, but it was green, and I was peeling it. It kept slipping out of my hand. The Costa Rican lady that owns the place, she kept laughing at me and everyone else because we kept peeling it and then slipping out of our hand, and she thought it was so funny. But it actually was pretty funny. We were just peeling it and kept slipping out of our hands. It was very fun making the food, very interesting. And then the food, it was sort of a stew, and it had potato and corn and ayote and squash and things I have no idea what they were, but I ate them and they're good. I think there was plantains in them. I don't know. It was, you had to wait like 30 minutes before you could eat it because it was literally the temperature of the core of Earth. But that doesn't matter. It was still really good. And then she made some dessert sort of thing for us, and I'm not really sure what it was. It was really good. A lot of things I don't know what they are, but I eat them. It tastes really good, so that's a plus. After our meal, we met up with 3 Costa Rican high schoolers, and they led us to their high school in La Fortuna, the city that we were in. And then we got there, we played a bunch of games with the students. We tried to do telephone, the game where you're like in someone's ear, and then they say it to you, and then it just keeps passing down. But it's really hard when you're trying to say it in Spanish, so you're trying to translate fluent Spanish speakers, people that kind of know Spanish, saying the same thing 30 people down, doesn't really work. And then trying to say it in English to really good English speaking people and sort of good English speaking people, it's a recipe for disaster, but it was really funny to watch and do. We ended up just stopping because it was not going anywhere. And then they taught us how to salsa. One thing I realized in Costa Rica is that everybody can dance. And not just dance, like they can all dance really good. Like, it doesn't matter if you're 4 or 94, you are just born an amazing dancer if you're from Costa Rica. And then we got these Americans coming in, and they're like tripping on their feet and trying to do stuff, and okay, we actually weren't that bad, but we kind of thought we were bad, but I gotta say, we were pretty good. After our salsa dancing, we headed back to our hotel, which was Magic Mountain still. And now, yesterday I said that our air conditioning was supposed to be fixed. So we headed back to our room, all of us like hoping that our air conditioning works. We walk into our hotel room, and then just a wave of delicious, great, cool air hits our bodies. And we all like cheered when we got in there because we were so happy that it was cool. Our sliding glass door to the balcony was frosted up. It was great. It was beautiful. It was a glorious moment for us men. Our room no longer smelled of a humid rainforest of sweaty men, but of the glorious smell of 21st century air conditioning. Then, for dinner, usually we stay at the hotels, like I've said before. We stay at the hotels, eat at their buffet, but this night they let us go to the town, so they dropped us off in the town, and then we got to go wherever we wanted. So, I think, yeah, this night we went to a pizza place, because we wanted some American food, and honestly, I thought the pizza was going to be bad, but it was actually pretty good pizza, which I'm pretty surprised about. So that was great. And then we got some ice cream, headed back to our hotel. Then it was time for the teachers to check the rooms, make sure everyone's in them. And then we went to sleep. And this was Costa Rica vlog day 5. One full hand of videos. Alright, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, comment, like, and share this video with all your friends and family. You know the deal. If you've seen these videos, share it with everyone you know. Alright, subscribe to this channel. If you subscribe, you get a new video every single day. And there's 5 more Costa Rica vlogs. We're only halfway done. And if you love them so much, you can go back and watch the other ones. They're all on my channel, on our channel area. Alright, I will see you guys tomorrow. It's a pretty good smoothie. Thanks, Mom.